Hi student friends, I am presenting my next video on the topic change of independent variables. Uh, I will present it in two parts. First part where I will discuss how we can make the change of independent variable containing first order derivatives, and in second part I will discuss how we can find change of independent variable involving second order derivatives. First of all, I will define change of independent variable. If z is a function of xy, two independent variable x and y, and x is equals to some function of u and v, and y is also a function of that u and v, then it is often necessary to change expression involving x, y, these two independent variable, and its derivatives with respect derivatives of z with respect to x and with respect to y, etc., to expression involving u, v, and derivatives of z with respect to u and with respect to v, etc. The formulae of change of independent variable using the tree diagram are as below. Therefore, whatever the formulas we are obtaining, it is with the help of this tree diagram. Therefore, how we can draw tree diagram? Z is a function of two independent variable x and y. Then z become dependent variable, xy becomes two independent variable, and these x and y are again function of u and v. Okay, therefore it is function of function. Z is a dependent variable. This dependent variable is a function of two independent variable x and y, and this x and y are again function of two variables u and v. Therefore, we have to differentiate z with respect to u and z with respect to v to get these two results. Z is not directly a function of u, therefore we are not able to get dou z by dou u directly, or z is not directly a function of v. Therefore, how to get these values? As z is function of x and y, we can differentiate z first with respect to x and then x with respect to u. Therefore, dou z by dou u is equals to dou z by dou x by dou u, plus differentiating z with respect to y and y with respect to u. First formula for change of independent variable. Then when we require to obtain dou z by dou v, for that we have to differentiate z first with respect to x and x with respect to v, z with respect to y and y with respect to v. Therefore, these are the formulas to find change of independent variable. Here, all the derivatives are partial as it is function of more than one independent variable. Then I will solve some example of first order using this change of independent variable concept. Or if z is function of xy, and x is equals to u plus v, x is equals to u plus v, and y is equals to uv, u into v, then prove that u minus v into dou z by dou x is equals to u dou z by dou u minus v dou z by dou v, v dou z by dou v. Okay. Nowhere it is mentioned that it is the problem for change of independent variable. We have to identify it if it is function of function with more than one variable. Therefore, to prove this result, we draw the tree diagram in the first step. Therefore, z is a function of two independent variable x and y, and these x and y are function of two more independent variables or two variables u and v. Therefore, it is function of function. And then first formula is we can differentiate z with respect to u, and we can differentiate z with respect to v. Therefore, we have to observe where this term appears, whether on left hand side or on right hand side. Therefore, dou z by dou u is in right hand side, means we require to find right hand side and show that equals to this left hand side. And therefore, by change of independent variable, the formula is dou z by dou u as I have discussed in that formula. We have to differentiate z first with respect to x and then x with respect to u. Therefore, we get dou z by dou x by dou u. Then differentiate z with respect to y and y with respect to u. Here all are the partial derivatives. Then out of these four derivatives, we can determine dou x by dou u and dou y by dou u. This we have to keep as it is because z is mentioned as f of xy. The function is not given. Therefore, we get differentiating x with respect to u. Therefore, derivative of these terms with respect to u, keeping v constant, derivative of u with respect to u is 1. This dou z by dou x as it is. Then its derivative is 0 as it is constant term. Differentiate y with respect to u. Its derivative with respect to u is v is constant term outside. Derivative of u is 1, means it is v, and into dou z by dou y as it is. Okay. Then whatever this result, multiply it by u. Therefore, u into dou z by dou u, multiplying by u on this right hand side and multiplying to each term, we get u dou z by dou x plus u into v dou z by dou y, equation 1. Okay. Half part is over. Then we find the second change of independent variable. Z we have to differentiate with respect to v. Directly it is not possible because it is not function of v directly. It is function of function. Therefore, again differentiating z with respect to x, and as x is function of v, its derivative with respect to v. Then differentiating with respect to y, and then differentiating y with respect to v. No need to remember the formulas. Remember how we can obtain it with the help of the tree diagram. Therefore, here tree diagram plays very important role to decide or to obtain this result. And then differentiating x with respect to v, keeping u constant. Therefore, its derivative is 0. Its derivative with respect to v is 1. Dou z by dou x as it is. differentiating y with respect to v, derivative of this with respect to v is u, constant term outside. Derivative of v is 1 into u, we get u, and into dou z by dou y. Okay, then we have to multiply it by v, and therefore multiplying by v on both sides, v dou z by dou v is equals to multiplying by v in right hand side, it is v dou z by dou x plus u into v equation number 2. Okay, and then take the subtraction of these two results, and therefore by 1 minus 2 we get 1 is u dou z by dou u, second left hand side is v dou z by dou v, this minus this, therefore it is u dou z by dou x plus uv dou z by dou y. From this we have to subtract this result, and that result is v dou z by dou x plus uv and if you simplify it, this is with plus sign, this is with minus sign, get cancel. U dou z by dou x minus v dou z by dou x. From this term I will take dou z by dou x as a common term, and here it remains u and here remains v. Therefore u minus v into dou z by dou x and is equals to, therefore we get this result. This is the change of independent variable. How to identify whether it is a problem of total differentiation or change of independent variable? Because in total differentiation also we have drawn such type of tree diagram. Basic difference is, in total differentiation there is a function of two variables, and these two variables are function of only one variable. In that case we have to apply total differentiation concept. Here for change of independent, these xy are function of more than one independent variable, and if it is function of more than one independent variable, it is a problem for change of independent variable. Make this point very, very clear. Second problem, if z is function of xy and x is equals to e raised to u plus e raised to minus v, and y is equals to e raised to minus u minus e raised to v. Okay, then show that dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v is equals to x dou z by dou x minus y dou z by dou y. Once again, z is a function of two variables, x and y, two independent variables x and y, and these x and y are functions of another two variables u and v. Therefore, original independent variables are x, y, that we have to change to u and v. And therefore, as we have such type of tree diagram, it is a problem for change of independent variable. Therefore, we require to obtain derivative of z with respect to u and derivative of z with respect to v. Okay, and this two term appears on left hand side, means we require to find left hand side and show that is equals to this two terms. Therefore, dou z by dou u, how to obtain it with the help of tree diagram? Dou z by dou u is equals to differentiating first with respect to x and then x with respect to u, as it is function of function, applying chain rule. Dou z by dou x by dou u. Then differentiating z with respect to y and y with respect to u. Okay, this is the formula for change of independent variable, and then find the values. Differentiate x with respect to u, differentiating this with respect to u, keeping v constant. Derivative of e raised to u is e raised to u. Dou z by dou x as it is. Differentiating y with respect to u, its derivative with respect to u is e raised to minus u, chain rule. Derivative of this term with respect to u is minus 1. Therefore, it is minus e raised to minus u, and dou z by dou y as it is. Okay, equation number 1. Very simple if you know the basic concept. If basic concept is not clear, then it becomes a difficult one. Then differentiating z with respect to v. Again, direct differentiation is not possible. Therefore, we differentiate first with respect to x, x with respect to v, then with respect to y, and y with respect to v, thereby getting dou z by dou x by dou v, dou z by dou y, and dou y by dou v. Finding the value, differentiating x with respect to v, its derivative is 0 with respect to v, and its derivative is e raised to minus v into minus 1. Therefore, minus e raised to minus v into dou z by dou x as it is. Differentiating y with respect to v, its derivative is 0 as it is constant term, and its derivative is, that sign is minus. A derivative of e raised to v is e raised to v into dou z by dou y as it is. Equation number 2. Okay, and then have a subtraction of these two results. Therefore, by one minus 2, subtracting 2 from 1, and therefore if you perform this subtraction of left hand side, we get dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v. Subtracting this 2, therefore equation 1 result is e raised to u dou z by dou x minus e raised to minus u into dou z by dou y minus this term. If we take minus common from these two, that minus and this minus will become plus. The terms are e raised to minus v dou z by dou x and plus e raised to v dou z by dou y. There are two terms of dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. Taking dou z by dou x common from these two, here it is e raised to u and plus e raised to minus v plus dou z by dou y. I can take common. Here it is e raised to v and minus e raised to minus u. Okay, and therefore it is equals to e raised to u plus e raised to minus v is nothing but x. Therefore, if we replace here, we get here x dou z by dou x. Then e raised to v minus, to have this term, I will take minus sign common from this. If you take minus sign common, it becomes in bracket e raised to minus u minus e raised to v, and that term is nothing but y, and therefore it becomes minus y into dou z by dou y. We get the required result. Okay. One more. If u is equals to function of r, s, t and r is equals to x by y, s is equals to y by z, and t is equals to z by x. T is equals to z by x. Then prove that x dou u by dou x plus y dou u by dou y plus z dou u by dou z, that sum at 0. Again, a simple proof. Use a function of 3 independent variables. Therefore, tree diagram for this. Function of r, s and t. Okay, and this r, s, t are function of three variables x, y, z. R function of x, y means z is absent. S is function of y, z means x is absent, and t is function of x and z means y is absent. One variable is absent. Therefore, no need to write down separately for this, for s separately and for t separately. I can combinedly write all are function of three independent variable x, y, z, knowing fact that one is absent every time. And then as it is function of function with more than one independent variable each, it is the problem for change of independent variable. Therefore, we have to differentiate u with respect to x, means dou u by dou x. Then differentiate u with respect to y, we get dou u by dou y. And then differentiate with respect to z, dou u by dou z. First multiply by x, second multiply by y, third multiply by z, and then take the addition. Therefore, from tree diagram, I have to obtain dou u by dou x. It is not directly function of x, therefore we are not able to get its value directly. As already I have explained, differentiating first with respect to r, r with respect to x, then with respect to s, s with respect to x, then with respect to t, t with respect to x, like this. Therefore, differentiating u with respect to r, r with respect to x, then differentiating u with respect to second variable s, s with respect to x, then differentiating u with respect to third variable and t with respect to x. Okay, this is the formula, and then getting the values. Differentiating r with respect to x, therefore derivative of this with respect to x, keeping y constant, 1 by y is constant term outside, derivative of x is 1 into this we get 1 by y into dou u by dou r. Then differentiating s with respect to x, it is not the function of x, therefore its derivative with respect to x is 0. Differentiating t with respect to x, 1 by x, its derivative is minus 1 by x square into this constant term z, therefore it is minus z by x square into, okay, whatever this result multiplied by x, and therefore when we multiply by x, x into dou u by dou x is equals to multiplying by x throughout, therefore x into 1 by y we get x by y dou u by dou r minus x into z by x square, that 1x get cancelled, remains z by x into dou u by dou t, and that is equals to, but what is x by y? X by y is r, therefore it becomes r dou u by dou r. Z by x is t, therefore minus t then find it multiplied by y, find it multiplied by z by performing exactly on the same line, or we can write similarly, because the terms are in the same form. U is a function of RST, and this RST are function of XYZ. Every time the coefficient is 1. Therefore, and see the correspondence. Corresponding to X, R is there. Corresponding to Y, S is there. And corresponding to Z, T is there. And then when we are writing derivative with respect to X, what terms we have? R dou u by dou R. The second is absent, and then T into dou u by dou T. Therefore, how we can write down similarly the result for Y? Similarly, we get what we want, y dou u by dou y is equals to when we find derivative with respect to y, we have this term s, second must be absent, and then third must be present with negative sign. Therefore, it is s dou u by dou s, then corresponding to this t, it is 0, and then minus r dou u by dou r. Okay, this is the second result. Then we require to find the third one. It is z corresponding to z, t is there. Then second term is r that must be 0, and then third with s with negative sign, and therefore we get t dou u by dou t, t into dou u by dou t. Second is r. We go by the sequence. This is derivative 0, and then the second with negative sign s dou u by dou s. Okay. Then by one plus 2 plus 3 we get yes, addition of left hand side. It is x dou u by dou x plus y dou u by dou y plus z dou u by dou z is equals to addition of this a 1, 2, 3 term, r dou u by dou r, and this is minus r dou u by dou r, cancel. This is minus t dou u by dou t, cancel with this, plus t dou u by dou t. Then s dou u by dou s minus s dou u by dou s, and therefore the addition of right hand side term is equals to 0 result. Okay. Therefore, with the help of this 3 simple example, I have explained the concept how we can obtain this change of independent variable. In second part of this video, I will explain how we can find change of independent variable when containing second order derivatives.